Do you know about the... Let me tell you about the... Do you have a jacket?
Yes.
You're gonna have straw embedded in it for the rest of its life.
Yes. I actually have a whole system in place if you want to hear it.
Okay.
It started in like 2016.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay, so I didn't have the money to like buy a generator and store gasoline and all this shit, and I was really into that whole like gray man concept.
Okay.
All of my clothes up until that point had been like, I get a pair of jeans a year and they're like, you know, just some shit I didn't want, but they worked for the time being. And then all my shirts were like Walmart graphic tees that had the stupid sayings on it and shit. So I started working at the sandpaper factory in 2016, and I was like, I am going to reinvent my whole wardrobe so that there are no graphic tees, everything is like plain clothes, and everything has a function, but there's enough diversity that it doesn't look like I'm wearing the same shit every day. So I went and got 2 bags of V-neck t-shirts, half in black, half in gray, and then I got 2 bags of assorted colored crew neck shirts, and it was like just plain shirts, no pocket, no graphic. And then I went to Old Navy and I got 6 pairs of jeans, dark, medium, and light.
Have you retired any of these clothes
All
yet?
of them are in totes right now.
Still fully functional?
Still fully functional.
For the end of the world?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I have a pair of socks for every day of the year, literally 365 pairs of socks.
Wow, okay.
And I have 2 different totes with 30 pairs of underwear each.
I was talking about this last night. I just bought more Darn Tough socks and Smart Wools. And I said, you know, I have socks right now that are 10 years old that I still have the tags on, the packaging, and the socks don't seem to go bad, but the elastic band in the underwear does go bad.
Right.
Like you couldn't store underwear for 20 years. You'd pull them out, and once you stretch them a little, they would never retract.
Right. I think you can vacuum seal that stuff.
Maybe vacuum sealing it would preserve it. Okay, go ahead.
Maybe even oil it.
So my thinking behind this was, if I start with these, then in the future I'm going to upgrade my wardrobe and I'll put all of these in storage, either for a rainy day, or if the fucking boog happens and I don't have gold and silver and rice and beans to trade, a motherfucker is gonna want socks. I have the clothes if I need it to use myself, but I also I have enough pairs of socks and enough pairs of underwear that I can trade up to half of them and still have enough socks to last me for the fucking rest of my life. And here's why they'll last the rest of my life. If I have a pair of socks for every day of the year, they're only getting 1 day of use a year. There's no possible way I will ever fucking wear them.
Have you numbered your socks? 365?
No, but I have a system so I have a laundry hamper just for my socks.
Do you wash them once a year?
No, I will wash them
what is that?
once every 2 months or so. Maybe once a month, once every 2 months. And so I have a tote for my socks, and then I'll dump the socks in the tote out, and the ones that just washed I'll roll and I'll put them at the bottom.
Do you wash them only in water that you got out of a solar still? That'd be next level. So we would go to REI gear sale, and I would buy a dozen pairs of shoes in all sizes. Like nobody in the family had those size shoes. We have hundreds of pairs of shoes just in bins stashed away that are mostly brand new.
Right.
I'm pulling brand new Solomons out of boxes right now, where I'd find a color I really like and I'd buy 12 of them. And I'm pulling shoes out that I bought 5-6 years ago, and the plastic on them's breaking and shit, they're just deteriorating.
So I want to do 2 things. I want to
What's in that? What's that turquoise liquid in those tanks right there?
Probably some sort of solvent.
So the boots I'm wearing now are the Garmont T8 NFS.
Okay.
They're the best store-bought boot I've ever put on.
You should look at a Solos.
A
That's your
Solos
straw
I've
right
heard are
there.
awesome.
Say it again.
That's your straw right there, guaranteed.
In the.
Unless that's the old trailer they pulled out.
So we're coming to pick straw up, and the truck driver left the trailer flat up against the building, so you can't access the trailer. And they told us they're going to move it last night, pull it out so that the trailer. We can get in that. So I wonder what the real deal is.
I don't know if they let us. Let's roll this
Yeah.
here and see.
Let's see what's going on. I feel like they're waiting
They've
for
got
their
like
buddy
one
to
or
come
two.
in and buy it all. They've got big equipment here. They could definitely put a skid steer or a forklift on that and move that thing out. Okay, so the Garmont.
T8 NFS.
Okay.
Every 6 months I want to buy a new pair. And
How much
use
are
them
they?
They're like $160.
That's not too bad.
And they come with a 1-year warranty. So if like outside of normal wear and tear, they'll
Are we parking here and going
replace
in?
it for free. The laughing crow of unlasted shoemaking.
Okay.
And so I think he's got different
Tell
tiers
them
of
what
packages.
lasted and unlasted means.
So a last is like a plastic or wooden mold of a foot that you nail leather to in the process of making a shoe.
We see those all the time for sale in the antique stores.
The last.
Oh, look at that, a zip tie. Chicken, chicken, chicken. No touch, no touch. Have you seen my sheep's balls? They're really impressive. You should go look at them. How is she in here again? Oh, look.
Zip tie.
It's a really fine cock. Nothing eats onions. I gave you guys this nice nutritious onion. I'm going to divide this run into 2 pieces. Wire. Just had a rooster that was limping a few days ago. Caught him, and he had a piece of string, the pull string out of a feed bag, and he had got it wrapped around his foot, and it cut off circulation, and one of his toes was completely black. And he's still limping around a little. Doesn't seem to affect him, but man, anything wire, they will get it around them. This was just string, and the foot, it just cut it all the way in, got tighter and tighter.
Have you seen those Amish horse-drawn balers?
I have, yeah.
Those are fucking cool.
You can take a machine-drawn baler and actually attach it to a horse also, or an old tractor. We out of straw?
That's it.
That's
Okay.
the last of it.
Yeah, we'll need another run. Which one did you say had 1,000 milligrams of caffeine?
That one.
Which one? Because there's 2 blue ones. Is it the Woke AF or the Bucked Up?
Whoa.
I wasn't sure, so I just put them both in here. But I put 3 scoops.
You serious?
Okay, let's see. How many zip ties did I collect today? Let's see. A lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.